And we are live right into YouTube. Good morning, my friends. If you're just joining me, do not leave without leaving a comment, liking, sharing, subscribing if you can. If you haven't already, if you have, I want to thank you so much for being part of this community. I'm going to be going live on a few different platforms today. I'm going to be going live on Facebook, live on Instagram right now. But I wanted to come on here first to make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and you hit the bell to get notified the next time I'm doing a video. And I already see a few of you guys on here. Good morning. Please make sure as you're coming in to check in and let us know where you're coming from. I'm going to go right into Facebook as well. Let me see here. Let me see what we got going on here. Whoops. Live video. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. Type of description. What have you done? Question mark. What have you done in the past month and a half? What have you done in the past month and a half? And we are now live. We're going live into Instagram. Good morning, my good friends. Great to see everybody. Woo! It's a beautiful morning, month and a half since we met at the very beginning, back in January the 1st. Oh, what the hell? Looks like I did not put live. That's what I wanted to do. Wanted to go live into Instagram, live into Facebook, live on YouTube. My good friends, the name of this video is What Have You Done? What have you done? I want to see who's joining me. I see a few of you on YouTube. Make sure to comment down below. Tell me where you're joining me from. On Facebook, I want to know where you are joining me from. Thank you for joining me on this live. If you're on Instagram, make sure you type in the comments. Tell me where you're coming from. Good to see everyone. I already see a few of you on here. Excellent. Yes. I'm just sitting here. It's still 7 minutes to noon, so it's still good morning. Enjoying my coffee. Thank you very much. And my water. Yes, Claudio, I see you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Great to see you. Great to see you. Great to see you. We're live on all platforms right now. I'm excited to be here because I have a very important question for you. What have you done? What have you done since January the 1st? And I've talked about this many times. You know, we get excited about New Year's resolutions. And the reason why New Year's resolutions suck, and if you can go back to January the 1st, I did this video, and the name of the video was Resolutions Suck Because You Do. Because the majority of people out there do not take action on their goals. They get excited January the 1st. By the first week, they forgot all about their goals. And then this I guess this false sense of time that they have the rest of the year to accomplish it. This is what gets people lost, and this is why they don't achieve their goals. Good morning. Yes. Hey, you know what? Wave, comment to me. I know there's a lot of you here on Facebook. There's a lot of you on Instagram and on YouTube as well. Good to see you. So we're talking about crunching the time, condensing the time, because there's this false sense of time that you think you have. You think you have the whole year to accomplish these goals. And now we're February the 12th, I think. February the 12th. We're about a month and a half in. And so the question is, what have you done? What have you done? What have you done to get you closer to your goals? And I want to see some of the comments down below. And if you agree with me in this facade of New Year's resolutions where people, create all of these goals but never act on anything because their actions are not matching their goals. Your actions are not matching your goals. So I want you to comment down below. Yes, yes, yes. See, I see a lot of thumbs up on Facebook, Instagram. Yes, give me the thumbs up if you agree that people sometimes lie to themselves and they set these goals at the beginning of the year and it's only a few weeks in and then they give up or they derail and they get distracted or life happens or things happen or for whatever reason you didn't act on what you wanted to do. What were those goals? Thank you for the thumbs up. Yes, yes, I see you all here. I really appreciate it. Yes, many things, many things. So, you know what? I promised you at the beginning of the year I was going to check you. I promised you that I was going to check you and check you on what you said to make sure I hold you accountable to yourself. And so the question is, what have you done? Now, thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. If you find yourself sidelined, it's a month and a half in. You only have just another month and a half for the first quarter, right? And if you find yourself sidelined, hey, there's nothing wrong with that. The first thing you have to do is you have to stand in your truth. What is it that is keeping you away from taking action? And it's not COVID, it's not anything else, but what is it that is keeping you from taking action on all of the things that you said you were going to do at the beginning of the year? And so I don't want you to have this false sense of, of time where you think you have the entire year. We want to do this quarter per quarter. Every 90 days, every quarter, you want to make sure you check yourself and you ask yourself this very important question. What have you done? What have you done? Right? So, review, reestablish new goals, and keep it moving. Right? Stand in your truth, and maybe you didn't follow through on some things. That's okay. You have to admit that to yourself. But once you do, once you can stand in your truth, catch yourself if you're getting sidelined, if you're not focused on what you're supposed to be focused on, come back, review, reconsolidate, whatever you got to do, reset, and keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. We are February the 12th. We're halfway through the second month of 2021, the year where we're going to see the biggest wealth transfer in history. What have you done? What have you done? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I really, really do appreciate everybody on here. I see all the love. And at the same time, comment down below. Comment down below. I want to see, what have you done? Tell me, what have you done? And I'm going to come here right before the next quarter. And I'm going to check you again. I'm going to come back and check you again. Consider this a warning. Consider this a warning. I'm going to come back and check you to make sure that you are on track with the things that you said you were going to do. And a lot of you, set these goals, but the actions don't match the goals. So it's very simple. Set a goal. It doesn't matter what that goal is. Break it down into smaller, bite-sized pieces. Crunch the time. Create a sense of urgency for yourself. For example, 90 days or, this next month. And make sure that every single action in your entire life is in alignment with that goal. Some of you guys are doing all of these action. We call it busy work. You're doing all of these things, but they have nothing to do with the goals that you are after. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes. I'm gonna come here. I'm Alfonso, and I'm here to kick your ass. I want to kick your ass because I believe in you guys. I really do. Thank you. And I really want you to step up your game. Claudio, what's going on? I want to level up this year. So Claudio says he wants to level up. Let's see it, sir. Let's see it. So we definitely have about a month and a half left into the, right before the end of the quarter, and so you want to make sure that you do not forget about your goals, right? You do not forget about what you wanted to accomplish, and this is why you want to have a strong enough why, because when it gets tough, when you feel like you can't keep moving or you feel stuck, remember why you started. And so this is why I'm checking in. A month and a half into it, some of you already forgot why you started. And it's easy to derail and get distracted with a whole bunch of other things that have nothing to do with the goal you're trying to accomplish. And so you need to be hyper-focused, put the blinders on so you can hyper-focus on exactly what you want to achieve. Thank you so much. So I'm going to come and check you again, and I'm going to ask you that same question in about a month and a half, right before the end of the first quarter, and I'm going to ask a simple question. What have you done? Thank you, guys. Thank you. Great to see you this morning. I want to give me some thumbs up. Yes. Great to see you this morning. Great to see you guys here on YouTube. Great to see you on Facebook. Great to see you on Instagram. I'm going to ask you this question in about a month and a half. So you guys got about a month and a half to get things done, right? And so we're going to condense the time. We're going to have a sense of urgency. And when I come back, I want to see in the comments all of the different things that you have done. What have you done? I'm going to hold you accountable to yourself. And then you're also going to be accountable to what you're saying here. So I want you to write in the comments, what are you going to do in the next month and a half to get closer to your goals? I'm going to wait for you guys. Yes. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate the fires, the thumbs up, everything. So I want you to write in the comments, what are you going to accomplish? Give me one goal that you're going to accomplish in the next month and a half, right before the end of the first quarter. Yes. Multiplex. I see someone's going to go after a multiplex. Beautiful. I want you to comment in the comments. Lockdown 25 units. Yes, sir. Woo! Love that. Also, you guys on YouTube, what are you going to accomplish in the next month and a half? If you're watching this in the future, tell me this is in the future, but still put it in the comments section. Make sure to love, share, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. What's going on, guys? Really, really appreciate it. I want you to write in the comments, what are you going to accomplish in the next month and a half? I see some of you are writing about real estate. You got some real estate goals. You got some business goals, some personal development goals, some relationship goals, some spiritual goals. What are you going to accomplish in the next month and a half? I mean, time is ticking, guys. Time is ticking. Time is ticking, and we gotta get going because the first quarter is almost done, and the question is, what have you done? And what are you going to do in the next month and a half to get closer to the goals and the things that you want to achieve in your life? And I'm going to come back here in a month and a half and I'm going to check you on it. I'm going to ask you a simple question. What have you done? What have you done? All right. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. I see you guys on YouTube, see you here on Facebook. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I really appreciate some of the comments here on Instagram as well. I love you guys. This is amazing. I'm going to leave you with that here on Instagram. Make sure that you comment in the comment section. I want to know exactly what you want to do in the next month and a half. We're going to come back in a month and a half, and I'm going to check you, and I'm going to ask you a simple question. What have you done? And you should be ready and prepared to write something here. All right, my friends, we'll see you soon. That ends the live on Instagram. We'll share to that. Share over here. Excellent. We'll fix that later on. My beautiful people on Facebook, what's going on? Yes, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you, and we'll see you all at the top. And my good friends here on my YouTube channel, I appreciate you. And we will see you all at the top. Don't forget to subscribe. Alfonso loves you, and we'll see you at the top.